Howdy, howdy, howdy. Today we're finishing up to our quitting spot on this job here at the Perry County job. I'm right down at the end. I'm saving the worst for last. I think you're supposed to save the worst for last. So I'm down here. Here's the neighbor's line. You see the pink ribbons running through there. That's his property line. And these red oaks are both leaning across the property line. Come on. So, and they're down here. I'm using Titus, so I don't have the push that Brutus has on these wet, slimy slopes. So I'm gonna have to do most of it with chainsaw tricks. And I thought what I'd show you all is share with you all, those of you who's interested, is you can see the side lane. I mean, here's straight. And you can see the side lane up there, and that's a long stem and downhill. And I can't get up in that mud. I can barely get Titus up the hill. So I can't get down there and spin the leaves all up and make a mess. I'm gonna try to, I already have a mess over there. I'm gonna try to bomb that over there. And, but I'll have to stick him on the hillside. Now, triple hinge all the way, swing, chase cutting type of mentality. On that one for sure, with triple hinge, chase cutting. This, same way, triple hinge, chase cut, and I'm gonna rub this white oak on the way down, and that's the only way I see that working. So, here we go. All right, it is driving me nuts. All right, there is something, I don't know what I done. I have to take that saw back apart. I either screwed up the carburetor, which it's in rough shape anyway. The whole saw is just ragged out. That's a 12-year-old chainsaw that I won't give up on. Or else the air boot going from the carburetor to the jug. I might have pulled up on the bottom of it when I put it together or something and let more air in, because I got way too much air coming in, or else I got my diaphragm busted on the top of my carburetor and I ain't getting enough fuel pumped in. I got the jets all the way out. I got screws all the way out, and I can't get the saw richened up where it needs to be. And it's burning me up because while I'm doing this recording, it is when I'm doing this video, doing this editing, it's after Christmas, and I left that saw sitting in the cutter. But that's all right. I got a trick up my sleeve. I'll show y'all here in the next couple pages or something. But my prayers have been answered. I have got some new blood for a chainsaw here, but I still want to get pudding all lined out and everything running good on pudding, because I really want pudding to be a solid chainsaw. So. But, and I do got it, the drag's knocked down pretty aggressive. But the triple hinge in this bad boy, and you can see this red oak, you can be pretty cocky with the red oak. Now, for some reason, I didn't show the stumps after these trees on the ground, so you'd have to pause the video when I show through it after stump get on the ground, tree get on the ground, and see what you want to see with the stump on the tension fibers. Those of you that might be studying this with a eye for what is he doing. Okay, I'll shut up. Well, that's what's planned. I might use the cutter. This tree should go good because I'm going to actually use the cutter and push it a diagonal. I'm going to push it a diagonal. It's got a hard side link to it, boy. Look up there. Hard side link. Let me set y'all. I'll put y'all down. Put y'all up here on the cutter where you can get a bird's eye view and push this thing down. And I won't run over my camera that way. Oh, Putty Pud's a little cool this morning. this now with this cutter pushing on it. That was enough sidling. I don't know if I can pull that off. And red oaks, it is the wintertime. The wintertime, the tops are lighter, but it's still red oak. That on heavy top, long stem red oak. I don't know. I don't think it, even if it did have enough forward lean. I think big man upstairs is looking out for me because he had enough. Give a little back lean where I had to put the machine on it now, make it go right. Let me get this right. I'm on this hillside and it ain't there. I still don't like that, but it'll be a help. Yeah, so far we're winning. I just push like hell's all I'm doing. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that, boy. Yeah, boy. God, I love this job. All right, let me get turned around without flopping this thing over. Oh, tighty tight. I have to pull down here and get back. Now this next one, I think I can swing in. We'll get set up and we'll swing this one. Or not swing it, excuse me. We'll pull it off with the triple hinge. That turned out good. I'm glad that turned out the way it did, because that was a pushing it right there. I don't think I'd have ever been able to get it. Look up there. Squirrel, plane. Oh. So y'all, I'll put y'all up here and y'all to see that red oak slide right past this little white oak sapling. If my mischievous calculations turn out. I got hit yesterday, so I'm a little bit slow moving. Oh! I forgot as I'm doing this editing. Yeah, I got hit yesterday. This little stupid little ash tree. I got cocky, didn't even pay attention. Now the ash is dead in our areas, so you need to pay attention to ash because it'll kick you right in the butt. Cut this little thing, didn't pay no never mind. Match cut it, didn't care. And look, I didn't even look up. Wham! Right there. Like son of a. Oh, that smarted dummy. Well, I tell you, as I get back into hand cutting, that's one thing my hyper focus. I have a tendency to get into hyper focus and get lost and stuff. And when you're cutting timber, you got to keep your head on swivel. And I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I know better than all that. But I ain't going to hide that from y'all. I want y'all to see that. So it don't matter who you are. You're going to get the shit whacked out of you ain't paying no attention. Let me shut this door. I don't want to turn into much mechanic in here. All right. Puddy Pud's a little bit chilly. Are you a little bit chilly this morning, old Puddy Pud? Yeah, I'm gonna make a little tall stuff. I don't really give a shit about the stuff. Red oak right now. And we're gonna salt it. Well, that's that. Day on the ground. Sound as a pound on the ground. I got one sky hooked up there. We'll pull him out later. I ain't gonna wrestle in there. That's the last of the trees. I guess I'll go get on log truck. Start hauling some logs, driver. There's where he landed. The top is right on the line. That limb out there, it is right on the line. We'll have to clean it out. I was hoping I could keep it up on the bank a little bit, but that was full hoping because I was just being foolish. But we didn't hurt the little white oak any. But now if I can get out here without skinning on him. Just wanted to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for everything you all do for us as far as support and all that stuff. Don't think it fall on deaf ears. If anybody ever wants anything, go to loggerway.com, and we got all the shirts and hats and all that mess if you want any gear. And leave me likes and thumbs up and all that mess if you like this thing. And don't forget to ring the bell and all the buttons and stuff. Thanks, everybody. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. And don't forget to smile.